PlayStation.
Welcome to the end of this build, guys, so please enjoy. Now, when I say notes, I am talking about pictures. Like, I took pictures of my build just to see what all I needed to do. Okay, now, I did go like this. About right there. Now, I know right here, it kind of goes underneath there, and you don't really see it. You don't really see it. And the reason for that was in my adventure build, this kind of matched up with that, and then that was it. But I'm going to separate it. I'm going to separate it this time by laying this down here underneath. And I noticed when you interact, you see how this is changing? You see how the wider the bottom base is starting to develop there? I thought that was really cool. When I started building, I was like, hey, you know what? I really like that. So we're just going to continue outlining. And then it kind of goes like, it goes back. See that? I like the fact that it, it changes. So it's going to look like this now. All right. Okay, hang on. I'm looking at all my pictures. Okay, we are ready to begin. We are going to use the white concrete block. And we're going to go to the corners and go like this. That. And kind of have it like this. It kind of does that. Like this. So it's going to look like this right here. Whoops, I'm sorry if that's in the way. That's what we have right now. And then we're going to use the red stone brick block. And then we're going to go like this. So it should look like that. And then we're going to use the polished wood block. And then go like this. Right there. And then we're going in with the red carpet block. And we're just going to fill this in. That. So it should look like this. I'm sorry if I'm going fast. Please slow it down. And then with the same thing, red carpet block, I'm going to bring it across like this. And then just kind of attach it. Like that. Oops. Do the same on the other side. Now, I do wish in adventure mode they did offer the ability to fly when you are designing. But, again, you have to build a scaffold and you have to make sure you don't fall to your doom and die. It's tricky. It's tricky in adventure mode. But, the only reason why I say this is like in Fallout 76, okay? It was kind of like that. Like, it was hard to build. And then they offer like a build mode to where you could move the camera around and then just build. And I'm like, that's really sweet. I wish all games offered that too. Okay, so we're going to get the wood polished block because, we're all builders out there. We're passionate builders out there. I know there's some people who don't build, go like this. But we're all passionate. We want to build a nice looking environment, a nice house. Have that ability to let us build in games more, I think is what I'm kind of getting at. And they need to really invest in trying to get a new way of thinking when it comes to builds. Okay, so we're going to go and get the red stone brick block. You know, there's so much they can do. And I'm just thinking, you know what? It'd be nice if they thought, you know what? We might have some really good builders here. So let's give them a building function to where they can fly up in the air and they can build and they can just jump out of build mode. Like, for an example, I'm sorry, I'm on a rant here about the building thing because I've been thinking about it. So right here, I'm in build mode. When I get out of build mode, hang on, when I get out of build mode, wait, I jump back down. And only in build mode, I can go back up and then build. And then once I'm done, see, that's what I'm saying. If they just had that function, that would be cool. It'd just be a little easier, that's all. I'm sorry. Okay, all right, let's get back to it. Because we're almost finished. All right, so it looks like this. Okay. And then we go in with the marble, polished marble block. And we go like this. And, oops, I'm sorry, these lights. Like that. Bring it like this. So it looks like that. Right there. And then we go back with the large stone brick block. And then we kind of fill some of this in, but not all of it. And I like how certain material makes a certain sound. I love this game, I do. And I'm so sorry it took me so long to get back to it. So like this, okay? And again, if you do not like how it looks, you can change it up. Alright, you can change it up. You don't have to be, like, dedicated to it. And then with the polished marble, hang on, polished marble block, I was going to say brick block, we just fill it in. Like that. Okay. And we're going to need to bring back, hang on, where are you? Right there. The stone brick block, the names, and then we're just going to go ahead and fill this. I'm going to make this wall, and we're going to separate the bathroom. Okay, so let me take a look at my notes again. Hold on. Okay, so we went out 4. I'm trying to count how large the wall is coming out from the wall. Five. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About right there. Right there. And then it's just 1 over here. Like that. Now, I didn't put a door. I didn't put a door there. I know, you're probably like, ooh, gross. I didn't put a door. I didn't. I was thinking about it, and I just, you know what, I'll just leave it open. Because the thing with the doors is you have to make sure the room is good. Like, for an example, if it is to, you know how this comes in? This opens up 2. See, it opens up 2. So if you have a small room and it opens up and it's really small, see, that's the only thing right there. That's the only reason why I didn't put a door here. Just bring it up. And then we attach it. That, and then we just fill all this in. Whoops. And I just been thinking about different games that I've been in building stuff. And I thought, you know what, it would be great if they did separate the ability, like if you are in a build mode, to where it makes it just a tad easier, just a little bit. So it's going to look like this, the bathroom here. Okay. Now I did put a tub over here, and I did have the sink here, and then the, yeah, I know. I put the sink right over here, and then the toilet was right there, and then the bathtub was right over there. So this is how it's going to look. Hang on, see if I can get a better shot of that. About right there, maybe? Like that. That's how it looks. Okay, we're going to go to the other side. Now, here's the thing. It looks exactly like this. It does. It looks exactly like this, except for where the white is, the red concrete block is in its place. But we could play around for this last room and change it up. Like, we don't have to be like, okay, do this same design in the other one. We could change it up just a little bit. Again, we're going to just outline the whole thing with the large stone brick block. So this is me freestyling. I'm just freestyling, just giving an example of how you can change it up. Again, these are just designs that I did, and I thought about it, and I thought, you know what, this looks actually better than what I had in adventure mode. They're just small, little, tiny changes that I am definitely going to put in my builds in adventure mode. Now, am I coming back to the game? Yeah, I'll come back to the game. I will. This was my safe haven. This was my safe haven. I loved it. I loved being here and playing this game. You know, when Tomorrow Children was taken away, this was my safe haven. So I have to come back home, right? I have to come back home. Okay, I hope you guys can see that. It's like that. Okay, so now we're freestyling. Let's freestyle. Now again, I did say I used the concrete brick block, and you know the design that I used over here. We're going to go ahead and freestyle. Let's change it up. So with the polished marble brick block, let's see. Let's allow 2 spaces over. And then we'll just go like this. And then we will... I want to make that a little thicker. Hang on. So let's do that. Let's do that. It's almost similar to what we've seen over there, just slightly different. Okay, so now we're just doing like, I'm going to copy this onto this side. That. This. So it looks like that. And then we're going to go ahead and get the... I'm going to go ahead and use some of the red concrete. I guess we'll go like this. Put it on the side. Make it come in. Just sort of outlining what we did, like that. Yeah, I know it looks similar, right, to the other side. And you're like, what are you doing? Well, this is me freestyling. I like that. It's a lot rich. It's a really rich looking red. And then we'll go ahead and use, I guess the polished wood block. What I'd like to do is just change it, let's see. 1, 2, 3, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then like that. See how this looks. It looks crooked. I didn't count right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oopsie. There we go. There. There we go. Hey, there it is. There it is. Let's do that. That looks cool. Okay, so we'll just mimic this on the other side. Hang on. Oh, it's hard to kind of fly up because I'm hitting the ceiling. So go like this. Then we'll just bring this up like this. Okay, so there. It'd be like this. Hang on. Right there. I'm sorry if you can't see that, and I'm sorry if I'm kind of going a little too quick or maybe not explaining properly. I'm just freestyling in this one room on this carpet. Okay, so with the red carpet block, we'll go ahead and fill this in. Whoops. Like that. So it should look like this. And, I guess for the middle, we'll use the polished marble block. And we'll go like this. That. Yeah, we'll go like that. And then we want to bring some of the red inside, just a tad. So with the red concrete block, let's go like this. Oops. This. And then we will just fill everything in with the large stone brick block. Hang on. This. Right there. And then we'll just fill everything in. Now I do have other ideas for certain builds. Believe me guys, I have drawings upon drawings of different builds that I wanted to do back in the day. And I just, like I said, things happen and I just stopped. I went to other games, I started building there. Okay, let's bring it up. So it's gonna look like that after we fill everything in. And then we're just going to go ahead and do the wall. Now, we counted how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. So with the stone brick block, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then over here was just 1. And then we just connect the two to the wall. So looking at my old concepts that I had, drawing wise, I thought, you know what? What is wrong with me? I love building. Go back to what you love. And I'm like, I will. Because I do have some ideas, guys. I do. And I will go ahead and use Portal Knights as a way to show off my builds. And I will show you guys what I've done. And if you like the tutorial I would really love to, let's see, how would I say this? I would really love to design the house and do the tutorial at the same time. Instead of building it and then saying, hey, I'll show you how to build this build that I have. So it's just videos of me saying, I'm going to build this, so come along with me and I'll build. If I can do that. If I can do that. So this is how it looks. Like that. Right there. Hang on, let me delete one of these things from the bar so you can see a little bit better. Go. Right there. So it looks like this. And where you want the bathroom, like where you want the tub, because I put the tub over here in this little tiny corner. I put the tub, and then I put the sink right over here, and then the bathroom right there, the toilet. So it's like that. And then over here, it's like this. Right there. Okay. Now we will go downstairs and get that bathroom, which is right over here. There are 2 bathrooms. Now I made this sort of like a worker's bathroom. You know, if you're working, I gotta go bathroom. Go on in there, you know. All right, hang on. Let me look at my notes. All right, I looked at my notes. You are going to need the stone brick block, and so it's going to go out 4 from this wall here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the 4th one, that's where we're going to go like this, like that. Okay? Now, I can't fly too high, but it's going to be like that. All right, so then we're going to be having doors be put in. They're small bathrooms. They are small bathrooms because it's just for looks. Okay, let me see. Let me look at my notes. So from over here, like this, right there, I think that's lined up. And then it's going to go like this, like that. And then from here, let's see. Yeah, it's 2 over, and then the door should be right here, and then this right there. So it's 1, 2, leave space for the door, 1, 2, 3, and then space for the door, and then that right there. And so we're going to use the door, which is it just says door. It's up to you which kind you want to use. And then that is going to be placed. Now we have it where the bolts are on the outside, because we want the door to swing open instead of inward. So it'll be like that. And then we just bring it up. Just bring it all the way up to the very top. This. Like that. Oops, hold on. Uh-oh, hold on. There we go. And then this goes over like this. And then we'll bring this over like this. There. Remove that. And this is the bathroom. Worker's bathroom. Now we have to separate them. So it's going to be like this, right there in the middle. And then it just goes up. Hang on. That. This. And then it was just the toilet and sink. That's all. Man, it's dark in there. Hang on. Let me get some lighting in there. Just so I can show you guys. Go. I used blue. Whoops. Hang on. There we go. We used the white one because it's brighter. Right there. And that is the bathrooms that I put in. And again, you see how the carpet goes right on in there? That's it. That's the reason why I said the carpet doesn't change, because I just placed it here. And so it should look like that. Right there. That's the bathroom. Now I did, remember I forgot about the bathroom over here in the main bedroom area, which is over in this direction. And yeah, I know, I forgot to even fill in a lot of the stuff over here. We just kind of neglected this area. And I'm like, oops. So we'll go ahead and we'll fill this in. Let's go ahead and take that down. Just fill this all in. Bring it all the way over. Just attach it. That. So now we have a nice solid wall. Like this. Now, I did do this to just sort of make it solid. I'll show you what I mean by cleaning up some of the areas over here, but let's go ahead and go in here and then do the bathroom, which was right over here. Hang on, let me see my notes. Okay. Alright, so from here, I placed it right there. So from this window frame, we just leave a block over, and then right here, we put it down. Like that. And then I have to see. How far did I bring it out? I think. Oh, it's so hard to tell on this one screenshot that I took. I'm gonna say, I want to say 7, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see how that looks. No. No. It has to kind of match up with this over here. So from this wall, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on the 6th one, right there, and then I just brought it up. There we go. Took a bad screenshot. I was like, I cannot see that. And then over here, it went like that. And then, of course, the door. Now, I left the door open because I needed the room, but let's go ahead and get that door again. As you know, in the other two bedrooms, the door was not there. So like that. And then I just went like this. Now, seeing that this is a nice room now, you could have the door here to where you can open and close it. And if you wanted to put a door in the other two rooms, you could. And then I just filled this all in. And then that is the master bedroom and its bathroom. That. Fill this in. Whoops. Hang on. Sorry. Go. This. And that's the bathroom. Now I did put a tub here, and then of course the sink and then the toilet was right over there. And in mine, I didn't put the door. I had it wide open. I know, ew, gross. But again, like I said, you see how it swings open? See, this is plenty of room for this to be open. But the only reason why I did not do that over here was because it was kind of small. It was kind of small. And that's the only reason why I didn't fill this in. It's just sort of like a walk-in bathroom. But it's up to you. If you want to put a door, you can. You know, there's nothing wrong with putting the door there. Again, I do suggest you either have the, like for this one, probably having it open up would probably be good. So it's entirely up to you what you want to do. I'm just going to leave it like that, just to give you an example. Okay? You can change anything up on this build. If you don't like it and everything like that, go ahead, feel free, change it up, make it your own. Now, we're going to have to do some cleanup here. And cleanup is, I'm going to fill this in just to make it more appealing when you take a look at it. Like that. And then over here, we have to do the same thing. Just going to have to bring this out and then just attach it to give that more appealing look. It beefs up the wall. It makes the wall a little thicker, but that's okay. It's like this. Now, right here, I have this stuff kind of hanging down. You know? All that hanging down. You can fill it in if you want, just to make it a little clean. Like that. Or if you don't like that, you could even just go like this. You know, it depends on how you want it. Whoops. If you like it like that, or you don't like it like that, and you don't want it have it going all the way across, you can do that too. Again, it's your build. And I do appreciate everybody, you know, finding my build really interesting and asking me time and time again to finish the inside. I honestly did not think I needed to. I thought this was good enough, and I apologize because now I realize it wasn't. I thought you guys were going to go ahead and just like, hey, you know what? I want to change things. You can. But we are finished with this build. We are officially done. I think everything looks nice. Looks great. Go down here. Take a look. And that is it. Oh, hang on. This area right here. This. I know. You can cover it up. You can cover it up, okay? You can cover it up, alright? I came back in my build and I was like, what's that? Yeah, you can cover it up. Again, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry it took me so long. And I hope if there's a way you can show me what you've built. If you made a video, you know, throw it in the comments. Put a link in the comments or something and let me take a look at it, or I don't know, tag me in something and let me check it out, because it would be great to just see what all changes have been done to the build and everything like that. I think that'd be kind of cool to just look. It'll make me smile, be really happy. I'll be like, oh, look what they did. But yes, guys, I will continue to come back to this game and I will build. I will show you my builds. And I just have to figure out how to do it. Like, in my mind, I'm thinking of different things that I could possibly do. And I'm like, you know what? I just have to make it happen. I have to make it happen. Some way, somehow, I have to make it happen to... I can show you my build and build at the same time. And so it won't be like, I built this in adventure mode, let me show you how to do it. I could just show you what I created. And I might even show the drawing too that I came up with. Now, I did leave this open like this. I did. Oh, wait a minute. Over here you do have to clean up. Make the wall a little bit beefier. Hang on, I gotta take that down. Like that. Go on the other side, do the same. This. Here we go. And that is it, guys. We are finished. We are done. Whew. That was a lot of work. It was. I did not think it was going to be that much work, but woo. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Again, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for putting up with me and the fact that I took so long. You know, I know throughout this whole video I've been saying I apologize and everything, because I do. Wholeheartedly, I am very sorry that it took me so long. And I'm okay now. I'm doing much better. We're moving forward. We're going to be positive. We're going to make more videos on Portal Knights. And we're just going to go. Okay? Because you guys inspired me by telling me, hurry up. And I'm like, okay, all right, I'm finally there. I'm there. I'm here now. I'm good. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you again for making me feel really nice and appreciated about this build that I made. I randomly made this build in Portal Knights, and you guys loved it. And I thank you so much for all the views. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you a lot. And I will see you in Portal Knights, guaranteed, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and close out the video. This is Comanche Native, and I'll see you next time.